Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Episode 52 of the career mode. We're getting to halfway in the regional series here, like for the 360s. Today we got Fairbury, I-55, Lucas Oil, Prairie Creek, which we did not make the A-main last year in, and then Port Royal to finish out today. We have a 16-point lead, so hopefully we can gain some more here at Fairbury, I-55, and maybe Lucas Oil if we do well enough again. But Prairie Creek's going to be tough, and then the end of the season is going to be hard because Weed Sport and Williams Grove to end off. So we need to try to get some more of a points lead and also get the last part of our chassis after this race. So we need $21,000. We're at 8,000. We should be able to get that after this race. So just need a solid race here at Fairbury. Try to extend our points lead and get some money. All right, got our top 5 bonus. We had a really fast lap there in practice. Only need like a 10th more out of it to get a top 5 in qualifying. Don't know if that's going to be possible though. It'd be a really tough lap to get. Try to gain as much speed as we can going in this lap. The top's been fastest for me also here. So I need to just try to keep it straight out of the wall, into the wall there. Just got to keep it as fast as possible though. 5:14, it's a pretty solid lap, and I scraped the backstretch wall, so that's interesting. Don't know if we'll be able to get down to the 4s though this lap. 5:72, okay, a little bit slower, but we are 8th. That's pretty solid. So it's second in heat number 4, correct? Yeah, second in heat number 4. Probably going to be able to make the qualifying dash. Where is Youngquist? Youngquist is really far back, 19th. Yikes, that's really bad for him. So hopefully he could stay back there in the A-main too. There was a few races last season where he did not do very well, so hoping this is going to be one of them, because it's going to be probably a really good one for us. Try to get the lead early, leave it. Had a really good crossover though. Oh, and then he runs high. I got to watch out for these AIs if they're running high, because they're super slow on entry. I know they're slow on entry, but there's not a whole lot I can really do about that either. Try to go a little bit low on them so I don't run straight in the back of them maybe. Kaiser's going down low. We should get the run off on them. It's going to be hard to make a pass on the bottom, it seems. In these cars, at least. 3 laps to go here. Leave it starting to leave me in the damn dust. We're running solid. Trying to just stay out the wall. Ow. That hit the wall pretty hard. 95% on the car. Kaiser's going in low there. Should get the run on the exit. Getting the wall again. 1 lap left here. Alright, just got to finish second here, so we can make it to the qualifying dash. Alright, we did that. I was getting a little scared there after I hit the wall. Did not have a very good lap there when I hit the wall. He caught right back up to us, but we're starting 8th in the qualifying dash. Hopefully we can gain some spots here so we can start a little further up. That'll be useful. Got Travis to our inside. Chase is up in second. Ross, I think, is the one in first. He qualified on pole, so it makes sense. Try to get up to the outside quick. Mikey got in our way, so I had to check up for him. Didn't want to just go flying off his tires. That was tight to the wall. Oh, Mikey came up in front of us there, so we had to cross him over. We get 2 for 1 though, throwing a slider there. So that worked out for us. Hopefully we can hold it though. Oh my god, we're 3 wide. Was not expecting to be 3 wide. I was expecting Leave It to be down there, but not 3 wide. Tough to go 3 wide off of a corner like that, because everybody's like moving on up to the wall on the exit. Oh, I wanted to cross him over, but Leave It was down there. Slide up in front of Mikey there. We're fighting for like 6th place here. Leave It had the good crossover. We slid up really hard. Oh, Mikey had a hell of a run there on the exit. What a good qualifying dash this has been though. Should be able to beat Mikey to the line. Oh no, he had a great 3 and 4. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to cross him back down, but he had a really good 3 and 4. Wow. So he start 8th. That's okay. We gained a little bit of speed there in the feature, and Ashley ended up getting the win there. Nice. My cat started going flying around. I don't know why. It was a weird noise. I don't know why he went just sending it like around the corner. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here in the feature race. We usually gain a little bit of speed as long as I can stay off their tires, and then we get hit by freaking post here. Like, we've been keeping it relatively, like, pretty clean so far. Being 3 wide and stuff has been tight. My cat is just flying around the room right now. He's going nuts. He's doing what I'm trying to do in this race. Just go flying around the outside here. Post here is making that inside work. We're gonna, oh god, that was a bad idea. I completely nailed the brakes so we weren't like spinning our tires at all, like into them. I wanted to try to throw a slider, but I didn't expect everybody to go to the bottom. Okay, they're wrecking, but I think they kept it going straight. I just don't want to see Youngquist anywhere. He started really far back. So I really just don't want to see him anywhere. We're still only 98 on the car. We're fine. I'm going to run the outside Neo into really high like we were in qualifying, and then now they're in the way. As soon as I go out here. Oh, Posty or no. I was not expecting him to come out there. They get such a good run on the bottom side, like off an exit. A lot better than I can. Gonna try to slide both of them here. Check up Mikey and Posty here a little bit. So we got the 5th from that for now. But they're fighting back hard on the inside. Try to throw a slider there. Try to stop Postier from getting a good run on entry. My chin inches. Jeez, 3 wide on the exit is so tight. And then I get the wall. That's going to slow us down a lot. Dang it. Fell back to 8th instead of fighting for 4th. This track has been crazy, and I wrecked Mikey and myself until... And there goes Youngquist, right? No, that was Chase. Okay. I was like, where did he come from? But Youngquist is still pretty far back, I guess. Don't know where he's at. I don't see him in the top 14. Dang it. I didn't mean to wreck Mikey, but at least he's only 1 spot behind me. How damaged is our car? In 92, it's not that bad, actually. Try to see if we can get anything going on the bottom here off the start. Gotta really just hook the inside like that, go really slow. See if we can do anything. 5 more laps to go, though. I heard, like, the track announcer say it. Trying to get to a top 5 so we can get our, like, sponsor money. That'd be really nice, but don't know if we're gonna get there. Some really, really tight racing here. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. And we're flipping. And we're all sideways. No caution, though, because we didn't stay sideways long enough, I guess. Well, I thought this race was going to go a little bit better for us. Unfortunately, it has not. Let me get back in that top 10, though. I need them points. Got 1 more lap left. Try to send it on this outside. Everybody's so tight together. Oh, they're hitting. Hey, we're gonna get 2 spots out of that. Nice. Right at the line at 9th. I'll take it. I will take it. That was pretty lucky for us there at the very end there. Last lap. Like, how close was that? Coming off of turn 4. Who was it? Mikey and Slater, I think, got together. That's not a very good angle. The camera is just so bad. I wish we could change a little bit. There you go. You see them hitting right in front of us, and we crossed both of them back over. Just perfect timing. That was terrifying, but luckily we were able to get back up to top 10 there. Where did Youngquist finish? 18th. Okay, so we're going to gain a good amount of points on him there. How many, though? I can't do the math in my head right this second. 132 to 114, so that's almost a 20-point lead on him. But we did lose a bunch of points to the guys in front of us, so Ashley is catching us a lot. She actually got out to 2nd there from her win. But we have a solid 24-point lead. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. So we gained some, which is great. I think we gained like 10 points on 2nd place total, because I think we were 14 points ahead. But I thought that was going to be a much better race for us, but unfortunately we only finished 9th. Luckily we finished 9th, really, and we should be able to get that last chassis part. So let's go upgrade that fully and see how we do in the next one. Missed our top 5 goal 2 out of the 4 times. That's not too bad. At least we got paid 2 times of it. That's decent. What is our next sponsor goal going to be? We're at I-55. It's a 1-race deal. I'm going to go top 5 because we have the speed for it. We're going to upgrade our chassis fully now. So we get a little bit more performance, but a lot more durability, which is great. So that would be useful. Next one's not for like 287. That's a lot of money. Jesus. And that's just buying the part. But on to I-55. We have a pretty good point lead. 24 points, I think it is. And Youngquist has fallen to third. He's 8 points behind Ashley now, so hopefully we can just try to maintain our gap to Ashley and Youngquist back there, Justin Youngquist, and just keep on gaining as much as we can for these difficult races later on. All right, barely got our top 5 goal in practice there. Definitely not going to hit that again in qualifying. That'd be a very difficult lap to hit. Plus, the top 5 goal is a 153. That's not happening. So I'm hoping we just qualify all right and maybe can move up a little bit here in the heat race. Just do the best we can here. Try to hook the bottom as best as possible. Smacking the wall and exit. Actually, we hit the same exact time. Okay. I'm shocked by that, honestly. That's solid. So we'll see what that ends up qualifying as, because the second lap was awful. Hitting the wall all over the place. Almost a second slower. 12th. That's not bad. So we should be third in heat number 4. Is that right? Or is there 5 heats? Third in heat number 4. All right. So we need to gain 1 spot to get into that qualifying dash. We're starting on the bottom, so we might have a chance at that. Who's up here? We got Nim in second. Is that Youngquist or Chase? I can't tell. It is Cody, actually. Okay, it's a 66. Gotcha. I just knew it was a red car. I couldn't tell if it was Youngquist or Chase in the 24, just because they're all a very plain red car like that. But hopefully we can get by Nim. Nim's fast at some tracks, like just randomly and shockingly. So he's the one we have to beat out here. He is ripping that top side though and making it work. So that's not great for me. Do have 6 laps, so we got a little bit of time to try to make the bottom work on them. If we get close enough, I'll try to throw a slider. Just really got to hook that inside, not hit the wall like that. The outside doesn't work as well for me. In 1 and 2, I can kind of do like an outside line to like a cut down on exit, and that works all right. But 3 and 4 is right along the bottom. But it doesn't look like we're going to catch Nim unless he like really screwed up or something in this last lap. That's all right. We'll start 12th here in the feature. I didn't check to see where anyone else was, like Ashley or Youngquist, for qualifying, because that's probably where they're going to start here in the A main. We'll see once we start here, though. Starting 12th, goal is a top 5. It's going to be tough to get there. Where's Youngquist? Youngquist might be this. Oh, that's Chase right in front of us. Youngquist is in like 6th, I think, up there. I think he has, yeah, he has the white back end, like the fuel cell in the back or whatever. He has the white with everything else red on the car. But he's stuck on that outside. He's not going anywhere right now. Now he moved down. Postier's down here. He is not going super fast. Going 3 wide though. It checked up Youngquist, which is great. I'm going to check up Postier there. We're up to 8th already. That's not bad. Pretty solid already. Try to check up Chase there. Now we got Ashley right in front of us, who's our closest person in points now. Should be able to get in front of her, I think, in a couple corners. And Nim is up here in the top 5, but we're going to have to spoil that from him. I think he got a win last year, though, so he's fine. Oh, he's crossing us back over. I had a really bad 3 and 4 there. Just going to not wheel hop on him. Who got back behind me? That's Chase, okay. I'm just hoping Youngquist stays as far back as possible. Keeping it clean here, though. We got to a top 5 spot. That's great. Oh, they're flipping. Somebody went flipping. I don't know who that was. Nim, I think. Oh, no, Nim's dead. Nim got just sent. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know who got into him. I think it was Chase. Chase, I think, sent Nim with a right rear. Nim needs to get on him. Just ban him. Intentional wrecking. Oh. Let's see if we can get any more spots out of this from this restart now. Restarts are our friends here. As long as I don't get into anybody. Got to the inside of Michael. Get up here to 4th. Who's following me on through? Ashley's following me on through, it looks like. So she's going to finish better now. Got Ross up here in 3rd. And then I think Cody and Kyle, who are the national guys up front. Who raced with us like half the year, it seems. But Ross is making it work on the bottom to Cody. Cody's trying to get back down to the bottom now. We're pulling away from 4th. Michael got back around Ashley. Michael is very fast, okay. He is a full-time guy as well. Ross has been doing really well these last couple of races. He started on pole or he qualified pole, but started, I think, second in the A main, I want to say. Okay, we're pulling away from them again behind us. I looked up for a second and straightened it out badly. They're both running the top back there, so we're pulling away, which is good. Kyle up front is ripping the top, but Ross is catching him. My neck itches. Only got a few oh, never mind. We're going to have another restart. Somebody's flipping. I don't know who that orange car is. I honestly don't know. But we're in fourth. I hope I can cut down behind Cody here right at the start. Ross actually has the lead. Look at him go. I'd rather Kyle win, though, because I don't think he's a full-time guy. Yep, cut down immediately. That worked out well. Able to get right behind him. Might be able to get in front of Kyle. My cat's still sending it around the room. Okay, I'm sending it on him. That was an accident. Oh, I'm getting into Travis now. Dang it. Okay, I screwed myself up. And we got one lap left here. Oh, dang it. Youngquist got in front of us. Ashley's in front of us. I heard somebody slamming the wall. Okay. We might be able to get lucky and get some spots out of this. Dang it. I really screwed that up. I'm so mad at myself. We had a top 4 easily there. I'm disappointed that first caution happened then. Because I said the cautions can really help us out as long as I stay out of other people. We have 87% on the arrow. Need to just rip this bottom. Youngquist is getting spots really quickly. Just got to try to keep up with him. He's right behind Ashley now. We got one lap left. Just don't get that inside wall. Michael, move. I don't want to hit you with my tire. I'm going to send it in the last corner. And we got 9th. Dang it. We should have been top 4. Youngquist ended up like 5th there. So that's very unfortunate. Where did he finish? Yeah, he finished 5th. Son of a bitch. Ross won it. Good for him. But damn it. We finished 1 position behind Ashley. And then, what, 4 behind Youngquist? That's actually a pretty big points swing right there. At a track I was hoping to finish better than both of them at, which we should have. So our points lead now. Ashley's still in second by 2 points over Youngquist. And we got a 22-point lead. So we lost 2 points total to second place, which is okay, but Youngquist starting to catch back up quickly on Ashley there. But good amount of money there. Now we just got to try to save up as much money as we can to go into the national series with, if we could win the championship. That's the thing. We need to win the championship and then build up whatever car we need to there. Got to repair the tires now. We're at 175,000 fans. That's awesome. $45,000 and video message.
You've had some bad luck lately.
The sigh is so funny.
The best thing to do is to put it behind you, go on to the next race. You can still do this.
He looks like he's straight out of a car. His face looks sweaty.
I know you're trying your best out there, and oftentimes that's all you can do. But I've been there myself, and I know you can dig deeper. You're in this sport for a reason. So many people have believed in you all along the way, and I'm one of them. Pick your head up and go get them. You can do this.
They give Donnie Shot so many lines. He's just sitting there reading them off, and it's so funny. On to Lucas Oil. We actually did really well. Oh, win? Absolutely not. Top 10. There's no way we're, like, going for that right now. That'd be crazy. How much is a new set of tires? Honestly, they're not that expensive. Getting level 5 tires, like, if we need to start a next season, wouldn't be that expensive. Even though, like, a level 4 engine would be really helpful. But that's a lot of money. So I don't think we're going to have to go into another season. I'm really going to have to buckle down and get some points back on these guys. Hopefully Lucas Oil is going to be good for us. We finished 10th here last year. It was one of our best races of the season. So as long as I can stay off those tires on the inside, we could do pretty well, and off the other cars, because I've screwed myself up at the end of that last race. Should have gained a decent amount of points, but unfortunately finished behind both of them. So on to Lucas Oil, and hopefully we can have the same success as last season. All right, got our practice goal by like half a tenth. Qualifying, that's gonna be a little difficult. 11.9. Fastest I was able to get to was like a low 1. I'm able to get a lot of times in the 1s, but can't really get much faster than that. Just gotta stay out the tires. That was very close, and I didn't even start a lap yet. Just gotta run low. Take like a late entry into turn 3 so I can get a low exit off turn 4. 140, that's been about like my average-ish around there. But really just got to stay clear of that turn 3 tire. We should have a pretty good race. 137, literally a 137, 140. Those are my 2 laps. What I was averaging most of it. Starting 4th in heat number 2 though, so this is going to be tough. Youngquist, Ashley are straight in front of me, so that's actually decent. If I can gain one spot here in the heat race, that'd be huge. I'd definitely start a little bit further ahead of them then, and that'd be helpful. Come on, Roast, go. Okay, Roast doesn't want to go. Try to get down low. Got Postier, Roast, and I don't know who's on lead. I think it's Miles up there. I think he's in the 49. But I hope I can get past Postier or Roast here. One or the other. But they're running really well. Roast is just flying on the outside. I cannot run the outside. I just slide up way too easy. Like, I can't do anything on the outside lane at this track. But we got a nice gap behind us at least, so I don't have to worry about that. 2 laps to go, though. Postier got back in front of Roast. So they're fighting a little bit. Postier's running that lower line, though. Roast is falling back to us, but I think it's going to be too little too late. I don't think I'm going to have time to get to him. If I had, like, one more lap, potentially. Yeah, if I had one more lap, I think we could have maybe done something. But he actually had a good 3 and 4 there. So we're going to be starting in 17th for the feature race. Hopefully we can get to the top 10 again like we did last season. And that's also our sponsor goal now. All right, let's try to get to a top 10 here. See if we can for our sponsor goal. These cars are just so much harder than like late models and stuff to me, because if we were to have like the same leveled parts as we do in this 360, I'd be like competing for wins. But sprint cars are just so much tougher to me. Probably because of the contact. Oh, everybody's checking up there. I like reacted and just turned left, which wasn't a great reaction. But I just wanted to stay out of everybody's contact. We already got in front of Ashley, though. We're in front of Youngquist now, so that's good. I'm just hoping we can have some success like we did last season here. We're close to a top 10 already. Just gotta not turn down too early or slide up into anybody. I'm trying to stay as far away from other cars as possible right now. Got a lot of laps left, 15, 16 laps left to try to make some moves, and we're already in front of the 2 people we're competing with the most, so I wanted to just try and put a gap between us. I had a terrible turn 1 because I bumped Travis and I freaked out and like just hit the brakes and let off the gas and everything. Tried to not go flipping. But we have a clean car still, shockingly. Just try and take it nice and easy. Because I don't know how many spots we have on them right now, but I need to try to make as much of a gap as we can before the end of the season. There goes somebody. There's Miles getting sent into the tires. No caution, though, because he kept it going straight. I straightened it out very bad because I didn't want to hit that tire on the bottom. He might have some damage, though, from all that, but he is getting back by Solenberg there. Who did we just get by? Mikey? I didn't even realize who we were passing and stuff. Roast is absolutely flying right now. Getting to my bumper. Miles is getting back up there, though. They're 3 wide, I think, going in turn 3 up there. They all singled it out off the exit. But we're 10th right now. We're exact same spot we were in last season. I think we got it, like, towards the end of the race, but I have a much more upgraded car this season. We're in the same spot right now. Like, it's just funny. I would have picked the top 5 goal if that was an option, but I'm kind of happy it wasn't an option because top 10 is a lot more, like, reasonable for us, I'd say. Top 5 is pretty tough. Oh, don't slide up into him. Getting good runs on Solenberg. But he keeps getting that momentum on the exit. I really need to cut off his momentum. If I can throw a slider on him, I might be able to in 3 and 4 here. That worked out pretty well. We're up to 9th. Let's try to get a better finish than we did last year. 6 laps left. He's trying to get back to our inside, but that's like my line. He has a really low entry into turn 3 there. I would destroy myself on that tire if I did that. Oh, they're wrecking. Get by him. 8th. Okay, I'll take it. I was just sitting it, trying to go low. Get a spot if we could. Before the caution came out. But we're up to 8th. That's great. Hopefully we can keep it clean though these last few laps. I think it's gonna be like a 2 or 3 lap shootout. It's gonna be a 3 lap shootout. Okay. Just gotta try to keep it clean though. If we can keep it clean, we might be able to get a top 5 out of this. Hard part is getting into turn 3 clean when everybody's around you. Really try to focus here to not slide up and just hit our marks the best we can. Jeez, don't hit them. Oh god, we're going spinning. Okay, and 1 lap left. We're losing all our spots and we're going wrecking. I hate this damn track. I really do. We get 1 little bump and we got just completely screwed over from it. That's so annoying, man. Just 1 little bump and completely screwed up from it. Why do these guys have to wreck? Because we had an 8th place or a 9th place finish in the bag easy. And now I'm way the hell back here and who knows where I'm going to finish. Ashley's at least right here. Might be able to get in front of her. Cross both them over. My car's so tight, it has so much damage. Hey, Youngquist is right here. Might be able to get him in the last corner. Not quite. We're gonna finish 1 position behind Youngquist. Dang it. So he's gonna be back in 2nd in points. We finished 15th. We should have been in top 10 easy. That's so frustrating, man. So freaking frustrating. And I think we got hit by Miles. We ended up finishing up in 3rd. Like, what the hell? What was that, man? Like, that was so unfortunate. So we're gonna lose 2 points to Youngquist, gain what, 2, 4, 6 on Ashley. So I think overall we gained like 4 on the 2nd place. Let's go see. We have to repair a lot, and I accidentally skipped the end of that race where we were looking at the points and everything. But shockingly, we have a new contender in 2nd. Ross is in 2nd. He gained like 30 points on us finishing 1st, and he is now in 2nd in the points. He jumped Youngquist, posterior gut in front of Ashley. Like, it's such a tight points battle up the top at the top. It's crazy on how close it is. So Ross is a new one that we have to deal with. Prairie Creek, we didn't even make the A main last year, so I need to do some practice, figure this track out, and we have a lot to repair. We're gonna have to repair the tires after this race because it's on the edge of the wornness to where we need to repair it. But Prairie Creek's gonna be very tough. Hopefully we can actually make the A main here this year, because last year I missed out. I think I finished like 27th total, and it just was not a good race for me. So I really need to pick it up here and try to gain some points back on these guys, because they are catching me quick. All right, it took a while, but we finally hit the practice goal. Definitely not gonna hit the top 10 of qualifying, but I'm happy I at least hit the practice goal, so it gives me some hope we'll at least make the A main and have a shot to gain some spots there. But it's gonna be rough with so many people like up there in the points now. Like, this is an absolutely crazy season with so many people up front. Really just gotta try to hook the bottom as best as we can. Get this outside for the backstretch because it's like a D shape. Did not get to the bottom there. Might be a slightly faster lap though. No, it wasn't. It was slower. 18th though, not honestly too bad at least. I think we qualified in like the mid to back 20s last time, so we're starting 5th in heat number 2. Ross is right in front of us. Posterior is 14th. We have so many people to look for now. Ashley is 4th. Youngquist is 2nd. So a lot of people up here fighting for the top spots. Hopefully we can gain some spots here. We got Posterior in our heat race here. He's in 4th. Turned it a little too hard there off the start. My car won't turn going into the first corner. See if we can get anything. If we can get Posterior at least, that'd be big. So at least we could start further up in the A main. I'd be really happy about that. My car's like so tight, but like after a few laps, it will loosen up some. It should. That's how it was in the practice for me. So I was getting faster the more laps we did. I'm hoping I can just slide up here on Posterior at one point, because they are on the outside lane. I just need that low lane like that as much as possible. Bad turn 1. Honestly, I could probably run the outside in turn 1. This place gets really dusty really quick. All right, 5th and final lap. We don't gain anything out of that, so we're still going to start 18th in the A main. At least everybody's not too far up. I think Youngquist was a little bit far. Actually, Youngquist is 1st in our heat, so he's starting there in 2nd. That's kind of disappointing. So he's going to be doing quite well in this one. But we got Ross right inside of us. And he is in second place at least. Oh god, he did not have a good jump. And then the guys behind him did. Gotta just try to run the outside early, I guess. And then jump to the inside here. Nope, we're running over Sullenberg. I tried to jump to his inside. I think I wrecked him. Nope, we're still going green. Okay. And we're like all the way in the back now. I have to run the bottom to be any sort of fast, I think. But around other cars is very difficult. Because when they get to my inside, I'm kind of screwed. Because I have to turn later. And why, Reyes, why are you hitting the brakes down the backstretch? Oh, I'm going to wreck so many people here. Like, either on purpose or accident. Like, I can already tell it's not going to go well. Oh, gosh. This is the downfall of me in this season. No. It looks like Julius has a different paint scheme than normal. It looks good, though. Like the green on the car. Alright, let's see if we can get in front of Post here at least. He's like 4th in points now. We already got the leader starting to catch us. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go. We can't be screwing around back here 2-3 wide. Got places to go. Places, like, positions to get. Can't be lollygagging back here. Because Michael is catching our asses quick. Try to move Post here a little bit without getting into him. Okay, we got into him anyways. Yep, Michael's on my ass now. He is right behind me. I need a caution. Where's the caution at? Oh no, he's getting by us. God dang it. Now when a caution comes out, we're stuck a lap down. Let me try to get some spots while he's leaving the lane open. I don't want to cause a caution because there's not that many people a lap down yet. That's in front of me. Okay, we got 2 for 1 there. Kaiser was completely slow on entry, and there goes Youngquist. He's in second. Son of a bitch. They're just so fast. 7 laps left. At least this race is going by quick. But I don't want any cautions now. I wanted the caution before we went a lap down. That would have been helpful. Like right now, we'd only be able to gain like 4 spots if a caution came out. And can lose a lot more. Okay, we're getting in front of Postier here. I don't know where Ashley's at yet. I think we got in front of Ross. We did get in front of Ross. I see him on the leaderboard. Oh, and there goes somebody flipping. I think that was that Postier flipping? Dang it. Up to 12th is a lap down. Okay, but we're going to probably lose a lot more than that. At least we're starting on the inside. The inside's good. I think Postier is the one that got sent. So he might have some damage and be slow off the start here. All right, we just got to hold this bottom. That's it. And all we can do is get up to 12th. I hope we don't lose any spots. It was a very rough start for us, and there's only 2 laps left now at the line. We are 13th right now. Ross, no. Get the fuck back behind me. I need as many points as we can get. All right, we got 13th. I will take that. Oh, that was such a rough race. I feel like that went better than Lucas Oil did. Like, we finished 13th. I'm happy about that. Ashley only got 10th in front of us, but Youngquist got 2nd. So he's going to gain a whole lot of points there on us. That's kind of disappointing. He's probably going to be back to 2nd in points because Ross finished behind me. And Ross finished in 14th. Youngquist is now back. Oh, we're tied for the lead. Oh, my goodness. Tied for the lead after how many races has this been? Like 8 now? I think it's been 8 races through the season. We got more of a sponsor payout than we did regular race payout. That's kind of funny. 23,000 in that race. We're going to have to repair our tires. So let's go do that and see how we can do at Port Royal. Yeah, gotta repair the tires. We haven't hit the sponsor goal of a top 10 since I picked top 10. I'm really happy I didn't pick win. Oh, it's been a rough episode, though. I thought we'd be doing better at some of these tracks. Like, I thought we'd do better at Lucas Oil. We should have had 4th, for sure. But then got screwed up by a caution at the end. I-55, we got 9th. That's okay. It's not too bad. And then 9th at Fairbury. But I thought these 2 tracks we do a little bit better at. So it's just been rough for us. It's been rough going. After 8 races, we are tied in points, me and Youngquist. And then we have an 18-point lead over Ross. So really, I need to focus on Youngquist and just try to beat him out. We got Port Royal here, which is, I don't remember how we did last year, honestly. This is kind of like a showcase race, but it's an unofficial showcase race in a way. Because it's a decently payout for first place of a race, but it's not like a full showcase where a bunch of national guys are coming in and stuff. There's still some, but not a whole lot. But I'm gonna keep this on 15 laps because Port Royal takes a long time to get around and everything. So hopefully we can do well here and beat out Youngquist. I think this might have been one of the tracks he did struggle at last season, but I think some random people like Nim. I think Nim won this race last year. I want to say like Nim. I think Ross was really fast last year here. Mikey might have been as well. So it's an interesting track to say the least. So hopefully we can do well here and try to get a little bit of a points lead going into the last episode of the season. All right, can't hit the practice goal. I'm like a 10th and a half off. The qualifying goal is even higher. So we're going to probably qualify like 20th or something. Like, I'm just so annoyed with this track right now. I just cannot get it down. We can't get faster. We don't have the engine for it, really. But, like, this track just bothers me so much driving on it. Because, like, you just get sucked towards the walls, and then you barely tap a wall. You barely tap it at all, and you just go flying one way or the other. It's ridiculous. And then just throw these cars in here, and it's going to be even much worse. Wow, we ran a 5. That's fastest I've ran so far ever. Probably won't be a faster second lap, I don't think. Because like way too low in 1 and 2. Because I try to exit low straight off of turn 4. 19th. Oh, we have a while to go here. We're going to be 6th in heat 1. Nope, 4th in heat 4. Okay, there's 5 heats in this one. Ross right in front of us. Ashley right in front of us. Youngquist is up in 6th. Okay, so he is fast. Like I said, Nim's up there in like 3rd. I think he won this race last year. Like, it's crazy. Somehow, I hope we can gain a spot here. I think top 3 make it to the A main automatically, though, is the thing. I think everybody else is going to the B main. Try to stay off of tires if we can. Hook the bottom here. I'm going to have to pull up on exit to block Hudson's momentum. I can't see a thing when I go right there. Jesus. Right up against that wall, you can't see anything. It just kind of glitches. The camera glitches into the wall. You can't see nothing. And tap the wall there. It's going to send me straight right. I had to save it. Like, I've hit that inside wall off of turn 4 so many times in practice. I'm so annoyed with it. I've gotten sent to the outside wall head on a million times. Just got to stay outside longer, I guess, in 3 and 4. I know Nick's not super fast, but I screwed up too much to where he's still pretty far up there. I didn't pay attention to see how many laps we have here. I think it might be like, oh, it's 15. That's what it is. Yeah, it is 15 laps. I do remember that now. Let's see if we can catch Nick here on the final lap. I don't think it's going to happen unless he really screws it up. So I think we're going to have to go to the B main, starting 2nd to make it. Looks like we're going to have to. So that's kind of disappointing. Oh no, we're starting 4th. We're heat 4. So, oh no, we're starting A main 19th. Okay. I was wrong. I think, what is it going to be? 3 people? Or no? No, it's still going to be 5 people from the B main. I think 25 make it in. It's not an actual showcase where 23 make it. All right, we need to try to get up there and catch Youngquist. Hopefully Youngquist gets wrecked. That's my main hope, I would say. We got to stay off people's tires. Just going to try to stay low through these first few corners so I can get to the outside. That actually was really fast for us. I got to not slide up on them. Don't hit that inside wall. Oh my goodness, I was so close to that. We're already in 11th, so that's good. That bottom really worked for us somehow. I don't know how, but I know I'm smoother and a little faster running the top to bottom in both corners. I just got to hope these guys aren't too slow on entry, which are a little slow, but not too bad. We're starting to catch Youngquist, though. He's up there, like, 5th-ish. He's that outside car. Oop, these two got together. It's going to check up Dacus a little bit. Postier got into Travis. Gonna get up in front of Travis here. We're already in 9th. Okay. Practice and qualifying in the heat race is just so frustrating then. Geez. Like, the restart was amazing for us being on the inside. Was able to hook that inside and go flying by everybody. Running consistent lap times is important. Yeah, you don't say. I would think so. I'm going to try to throw a slider here on Postier. On the exit of 2. Cut off his momentum. Cut off our own momentum by hitting the wall. Oh, we got back to our outside. I was not ready for that. He ran low, though. Able to stay in front of him. We got the other Dylan right here in front of us. Travis is sending it to the inside. Able to run our own line, though. We're in 8th. Youngquist is moving his way on up. He's up to like 3rd now. Jeez. He is flying right now. I thought this might have been one of his bad races, but I know later in the season he has some bad races. So, oh, Travis, what are you doing? No. Oh my God, that inside wall. What the hell are you doing, man? Trying to ruin me. I was not ready for him to be flying in there on the inside like he was. Because I didn't see him at all doing that. I was just trying to do a normal cutoff line, and he happened to be on our inside at that point. Because I was up there watching Justin get up to 3rd. Nim's winning this race again. Like, he is up front, flying. I'm telling you, Nim's got to have like a level 5 engine and like level 3 everything else. That's got to be like his car. Because he's super fast at this track, like the bigger tracks like this. How much damage do we have? 99? Okay, we're still good on our damage, honestly. Who just flew up on me? Dacus, what are you doing? Why are you that fast all of a sudden? Probably because I slammed the wall, but still. Why were you that fast there? Travis, please don't get back to our inside. Dylan in front of us is starting to pull away. We're at 8th, though, which is pretty solid. The Youngquist is falling back some. I just hope Youngquist falls back as hard as possible, and I hope he gets in a wreck, honestly. So he can maybe finish like last on the lead lap, wherever it be. Travis, what are you doing, man? You've caused me so much trouble in this race already. Like, we really didn't even tap there, but it sent me flying. He's been a pain in my ass in this one. Because we got by him clean earlier. He smacked the... him and Postier got together and checked people up, so we got by them. Okay, this outside is not working very well for me. Mikey, please move. I'm going to try to run the inside. Oh, we're on the final laps. That was a quick race. 15 laps. We went by fast for once. Alright, I'm just scared of where Youngquist is going to be. He's going to have the points lead now. 100%. Youngquist has the points lead. I think he's 5th. What is that? 8th, 7th, 6th. I think he's 5th. So I think he has like an 8-point lead over us. He finished 5th. I think he's going to have 8-point lead over us. That is rough. But we did very well at I-84 last season. We're 2nd in the points now. It's so sad. Yeah, he finished like 8 points ahead of us. Oh, what a freaking tough points battle. And Dylan all of a sudden is 3rd. Where did he come from? Ross has fallen down to 6th. Mikey's up in 5th. Like, oh my goodness. Postier fell to 7th. And the points battle is so close up here. Travis is up to 8th. He is at 42. But like, the points battle of everybody's just so close up here this season. It's crazy. But I had a feeling Youngquist was going to be the top runner, which he won the championship last season. Got a decent amount of money still for finishing 9th. I'm happy about that. Almost 30K in that race, so that's pretty good. And let's go sum up this episode. All right, we don't have to repair anything, even though it says harsh driving. Everything's upgraded still good to where they're all working fine, so should be good to go. Lima Land's up next. We're good at Lima Land. We didn't do great there last season, but we did very well at I-84. We got 6th at I-84 last season, so we have better parts now. Hopefully, we can do even better this time around. But looking at the parts and stuff, might have to get this level 5 tires by the end of the season just to help us out for Weed Sport and Williams Grove mainly. Because I don't know how much that is total. Let's just say it's 100, 130, 150, what 165-ish, 160, like between 165 170-ish thousand. A couple more races we'd be there to get that unlocked fully. I think we might have to do that for the last couple of races of the season, like Weed Sport and Williams Grove. I think that'd really help out. So if I'm hurting in points really badly after I-84 or even Weed Sport, to where I think we still have a chance at Williams Grove to win the championship, I might do that. So we don't have to go through another season. I'll take the hit and the money and really see how the national season goes for us wherever we're going to go. But I think we're going to start out in the street stocks first for the national season series, try to work our way up from like where you started at in the local stuff, because that stuff's going to be pretty upgraded for the most part. Everything's pretty upgraded for the most part at this point. So it is a really tight points battle. I can't believe how this episode's gone. It's been so back and forth. Youngquist and I tied, and now he took the lead. We need to try to come back, do well at these next couple races, and get the lead back so we can try to win this championship. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. It's been a really fun battle this season. Hopefully we can pull it out here in this last episode. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.